Hello everyone, thanks for being here. I'm Vishwaranjan Trudu. I'm here to present on pestle analysis. Let's talk about pestle analysis. Pestle analysis is a framework of microenvironmental factors that is used in environmental scanning component of strategic management. It is an external part of analysis used in strategic analysis or in market research. In this, PESTLE stands for P for political, E for economical, S for social, T for technological, E for environmental, L for legal. Before I start, let me give you a brief about industrial analysis on retail sector. The current scenario in market shares of retail sector is 792 billion US dollars. India is standing in the 5th position in the global market. Retail sector is now growing at a 13% in CAGR. The major players in global market are Walmart and Costco Wholesale Corporation. And in India, two companies are there like Stopper Stops and Westside are the leading companies in India in retail sector. Let me talk about company sector. We took Landmark Group as our company. Landmark is a multinational conglomerate based in Dubai. Landmark has industries of retail, healthcare and hospitality. It has a per year turnover of 2,400 crores. Its competitors are Reliance Industries and Aditya Birla. The major brands Landmark is associated with Body Soap, Splash, Shoe Mart and E-Mart. Why do we use PESTLE? PESTLE has many advantages. PESTLE helps in moving ahead from the competitors. It gives us rough idea about the market problems and solutions. It helps in developing the market strategies, the market plannings and many more. Why PESTLE analysis? PESTLE analysis helps in many ways. It has many advantages also. PESTLE analysis helps us to go ahead from the competitor. It helps in evaluating the market risk associated to the state or country if anybody is interested to expand its business. PESTLE analysis also helps in giving marketing strategies, marketing plannings and many more. For example, we are developing a product. We don't realize the technical barriers which are faced by the rural area people compared to the highly populated people. The product may carry a success in the current environment, but it won't be in another's. If we export to the other countries, it may fail. PESTLE explains or helps us to understand what should we do, or it saves from a bigger loss. Another example I want to suggest as if we learn that there will be a 15% increment or increase in population in a particular city or area, but unfortunately predominantly senior citizen increased, but our target market were 20 to 30. We can find a new audience and have a chance for a new product. PESTLE helps us to understand and helps us to create new products for the new audience market. Let's talk about current PESTLE analysis. we can see in political there is a democratic problems are there. Hmm. Let's talk about current pestle analysis. We can see in political there is a problem in red tap shoes, like democratic and rules and laws and regulations in FDI. In economic, we can see impact of COVID-19, recession, inflation, price growth, and in social, family, society, democratic changes are coming. The further slide will be continued by my colleague Sakshi Sahu.
Thank you, Vishwaranjan. Now, I, Sakshi Sahu, will be taking forward this video by talking about future pestle analysis of landmark company and its impact on retail industry. But before going to future, let's talk about present. What is going on with the world, country, and retail industry? World is going through a huge pandemic due to COVID-19, as most of the countries are under lockdown, economies are falling apart, and world is moving towards depression. But so is India. India is among the worst hit countries in the world due to which there are huge unemployment, reduced consumer behavior, reduction in supply chain, but there are certain industries such as digital industry and entertainment industry which are doing really good. IndianRetailers.com claims that fashion, furniture, and electronic items are among the worst hit, as consumers favor stocking of household items rather than goods. Hence, groceries are winning. But why am I talking about this India, economy, and world? How does it affect landmark company? Well, according to an article, Embedded Resilience by KPMG, it is said that no previous data is useful anymore. In fact, this pandemic and COVID will decide the future of companies and industries. So it goes with landmark as well. Now let's talk about the pestle analysis of landmark company. Political factors. Government continues to play a very important and huge role in this political factors. The major reason is the political party which wins in this November will play a huge role. Progressive hopes and lessons from this pandemic can say that the party which favors higher minimum wages, higher universal healthcare facilities, and general safety nets will be favored. Voters have gained the trust for their local and state governments due to their way of handling this crisis. But let's not forget the fact that government has trapped itself in the huge trillions of huge debt, and it has depleted its rainy day funds. So landmark company has to be prepared for a combination of higher taxes, higher employee cost, and higher borrowing rate. Economical factors. Sales of fashion brands fell by 70% after the fear of virus intensified in March, as said by Economic Times. With the fears and uncertainty still looming in the market, the brands such as Pantaloons and Max Fashions are preparing to open its stores in structured manners with restricted staff entry, restricted customer entry, and less staff hours and shifts. It will lead to their reduction in operating cost. Also, Landmark is trying to focus more on its e-commerce industry, which is in greater demand currently. Also, it will lead to reduce in the cost, such as maintenance cost of stores, employee cost, property rental cost, etc. Social factors. It becomes really important for landmark company to analyze the social and cultural factors of its customers. It should focus on the segments such as attitude, interest, and behavior, and accordingly build a good reputation in terms of brand and product. By doing this, it can create a good brand image among its customers in the very competitive market in future. Technological factors. The company may have to look for the options such as augmented reality or AR kit in order to maintain its customer base for longer run. It also needs to look for its requirement, what it needs, which will help it to maintain its budget and find a correct software for faster. Along with that, it should focus on maintaining a good relations with its customers to gain trust and maintain a proper safety and hygienic measures in their stores as well. Legal factors. The crisis has already heightened the level of regularity scrutiny and multiple directives by the local, state and central governments for ensuring public health and safety. Though it is quite consuming for Landmark company to follow all these activities, but it is necessary for it to go for all the changes which are required by the government. Environmental factors. The company should focus on its reduction of carbon footprints and focus more on incorporating environmental friendly products in its whole supply chain. It should focus on sustainable and eco-friendly products and should maintain a proper hygiene in its stores to avoid penalty from the government. Hence, after COVID-19 pandemic, company will have to ensure health and hygiene of its staff as well as customers. As we talked about the pestle analysis of Landmark company, let's talk about its impact on retail industry. Well, since the emergence of coronavirus and its intensified fear, the e-commerce industry has been sprinting. Well, do you remember several years back, web developers adopted a mantra of mobile first. Seems like the era has come now. Everybody has to adopt the mantra of digital first. As retail industry can also go through this by adopting 3D images. These images can help them help the customers to see their products on a real-time basis and guess how it works. Well, we can take the example of Lenskart, which has brought a revolution by face mapping its product. The same way can be adopted by leading brands and clothing companies. Also, this coronavirus has created the supply chain management, but we are sure that the retailers can bring some technological advancement in this part as well, by bringing more responsiveness to real-time basis as technology, by using this technology for its responsiveness in real-time basis and creating more dynamic demand forecast even for smaller sections such as deciding raw materials. Now, I would like to conclude this video by saying that the rebound of retail sector will depend on the period of crisis and the effect of behavioral change due to this crisis. But one thing is certain, that the ones who are more financially stable, more agile to responsiveness and better collaborators will emerge as winners. With that being said, I would like to conclude this video by thanking Professor Chandrakant for giving us this opportunity and our beloved viewers for watching this video. Please stay tuned and like this video. Now, I, Sakshi Sahu, would like to sign off on behalf of Team Revati. Thank you.